What's going on, guys? Matchfredgamer here, and today we have another episode of the Benfica career. Episode 10, I do believe. We finally got there. The big 1-0. And today we have the month of February. So we're actually getting quite close to the end of the season, I think. How many more episodes have we got? 4 more episodes, and we will have finished the Benfica career mode. And be moving on to the next one. So that's interesting. But today we have 2 matches that we're going to be playing, and it's going to be the Juventus Champions League match, because that is really important, and the Sporting match. Now, in the last episode, Hudson-Odoi got an injury for 8 weeks. And as you can see there, Wan-Bissaka now just got an injury in training for another 3 months. So, I mean, that's something. So, we've lost 2 of our best players, arguably. So let's take you out. We're going to have to play Servi for you, and we're going to play Ferro for you and Kera out of the wing. This just isn't ideal, especially with the 2 matches that we have coming up of Sporting and Juventus. But it's just what we're going to have to be doing. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get into the Sporting game. So we're into this game now, guys, against Sporting. And the gist of the injuries basically means is that Wan-Bissaka is going to be out for the rest of the season. Bar a couple of games at the end, possibly. But even that isn't certain. And then Hudson-Odoi is out for the next 2 months, basically, with 8 weeks. So it's going to be a tough end to the season. With Champions League matches coming up, like the Juventus one, and if we get past Juventus, who knows who could be next. So it's definitely going to be difficult. Okay, there we go. So a decent first half. They didn't score is the main thing. However, we didn't score either, so that wasn't great. But you can see there we have sort of had the more opportunities and stuff. So hopefully in the second half we can actually push on and get ourselves a goal. Wow, Felix, let's go. I wasn't sure that was going to go in, but it did. And we had a couple of attempts at a shot, and it didn't, but it did then. So if that made any sense, we're 1-0 up. That is what makes sense, the 1-0 up part. Let's go, boys. Come on. 62nd minute. You see there, it's a bad shot and a good shot. So we've managed to score, which is great. Can we keep the lead against Sporting? And we are going to make some substitutes here. Servi's going to be coming off for Jota. I think he's on the bench. He is not, so never mind. He's going to be coming off for Keane, because Keane's going to go up front for now. So Depay and Bernardeschi on the wings. Keane's coming on to see how well he can do. It's a good piece of skill. And wow, a good header as well. Jeez, I did not expect that. Ferro with a really nice goal and a really nice cross from Bernardeschi. It is quite OP in the game. Very overpowered to do an El Tornado, but definitely a good header. I don't know what their goalie is doing. He's just sort of stood there and then decided he'd dive, but completely missed the ball. So 2-0 is a good score against Sporting. And there we go, lads. We've managed to win it. What a performance. And yeah, 2-0 victory is definitely a good one. Okay, and the second match of the episode. Is Jota injured? Is that why he's not on the bench? No, why isn't Jota on the bench? Right, we're going to actually play Jota this game. Bernardeschi, the same. Burge is going to play, though, instead of Gabriel. And instead of Fernandes, we're actually going to try Florentino. Now, he's 19, a DM, and I didn't know that he was actually that good. But in actual fact, he is very good. He has good potential as well. So we're going to give him a game. Obviously, this one's a simulated match. The next one, I think, is against Juventus. So we'll be playing that. But let's see here. Can we get the victory? We're going to skip it. 4-1. 4-1. 2 from Depay, 1 from Felix, and 1 from Gabriel coming on. So that is definitely a good victory right there. Is it Juventus next? No, okay. So we do have one more match before then. And it's another home match. We're going to play the exact same starting 11. So hopefully we can get it done against Chavs as well. And 4-0 this time. 3 from Depay, 1 from Grimaldo. Definitely Depay has been scoring quite a lot recently. And again, now is the round of 16 against Juventus. And okay, in the first leg, we are away against Juventus. So some goals here would definitely not be bad. We are going to be playing a slightly different thing. We're going to be playing Fernandes, and I think we are still going to be playing Jota instead of Servi. And I think we're just going to be playing that. Perfect. Hopefully, we can get a couple goals and a win here today against Juventus at their own ground. Okay, let's get this going. Juventus, obviously a very good team, have Ronaldo, which I'm not looking forward to playing against. Dybala, lots of good players. Pjanic, as you see on the ball now. So hopefully we can get a win with our sort of scuffed starting 11 because of injuries. That is just a really good play by Ronaldo into the feet of... Who is that? Alex Telles. And, yeah, we're 1-0 down already. Sick. That is just not what we wanted from this match. Oh, dear. Great tackle, Ferro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, how has that just happened, then? The ball... Oh, my God. What was that goal? What is this, man? We couldn't get it away with Ferro. They pass it, he falls over, they pass it, and oh my god. Okay, 2-0 down. Okay, and that's half time, 2-0 to them. That is definitely not the score that I wanted to go into half time with. However, if we can get a goal on aggregate, will basically be the same if we can get a goal in Lisbon. So hopefully we can just score one, man. Even if it's not two, even if we don't get a draw out of this match, if we could just score one. Let's go. Come on. Depay, let's go. Okay, we got an away goal back. Come on, can we get another goal? Come on. Let's actually make some substitutes, yeah. We're going to bring on Servi for Jota, I do believe. Let's do that, and then Gabriel on for Burge. Let's try that. Some different substitutions there. Well, actually, more or less the ones that I use all the time, but hopefully they can do something for us. Depay's through. Surely. Has to be a goal. Depay, let's go! 2-2! Just like that, we are back into this tie. And back into the whole sort of thing of it. And technically, if the score stays like this, and in the match at Benfica, nothing happens, we're going through. And we've actually managed to do it. 2-2 in Turin. Okay guys, so this is the starting lineup we're going to go for the last match of the episode. It is going to be simmed. It is in the Copa Portuguesa. Again, I have no clue how you pronounce that, but that is the cup that it's in. We are away, so FIFA might do us dirty in the semi-finals here, but we have beaten Guimarães before, so hopefully we can do it again. We're just going to sip it straight away as soon as we can. 1-1 draw. Okay, so I think that means a replay. So, that's okay, that's okay. Get some training in just before we end the episode. But in the, if you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe, and in the next episode, you see here already we have the Porto match next month. Let's just see what this is. Keane was disappointed not to play. So yeah, in the next month we do have the Porto match, and again the Juventus second leg in at Benfica's home ground. So hopefully we can actually get a win there. Or if nothing happens, I'm fine with that as well. So we might actually go 5 at the back just to try and keep the goals out. And but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!